So today we are going to see the today Leetcode question. So today we have given the Leetcode question, and that is 953. Okay, 953. So verifying an alien dictionary. What we have to do? We have to verify an alien dictionary, and this question has been asked in many interview questions of the top companies like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and many other companies, right? So this is a common questions had been asked in all the companies, uh, the product-based company, you can say. So let's read this question. So in an alien language, surprisingly, they also use English lowercase letter, but possibly in a different order. The order of an alphabet is some permutations of lower case letter, and a given sentence word written in alien language. Okay, so given a sequence of words we have that is written in alien language, and order to the alphabets, right, and the order of the alphabets return true. So if and only if the word are sorted lexicographically in these alien languages, right? So in the if the words are sorted lexicography in alien language, right, then we have to return true. Okay. Next, let's see this example. Okay, and we'll try to find this answer. Okay. So what we have here, input we have given words. The first is hello, another is Leetcode, right? First is hello, another is Leetcode, and the order we have given here is like this. Okay, so the word here, the word we have given is in the alien language, right? This is a alien language, and what order is? So the order of the alphabet we have is like this, right? So from here to here. So what we have to do, we have to return true. If this is coming true, means what we have to find, if and only if the word are lexicographically sorted in the language. So we'll check each language, right? So we in the order you can see, like we have A, B, C, D, right, to Z, right? A to Z we have, right? Similarly in the alien language we have given H to Z, right? So we have to see here. So first, language H, if we'll talk about the words at 0, let's suppose what we have given, hello we have given, right? Hello. So the H, first digit is character is what, H, right? So H comes before L, right? And that we can see here. So we will see, is H is sorted with the L. Yeah, it is sorted, right? You can see. So at index 0 and at index 1, right? This is lead code, right? So H is coming uh, before L, right? And that's why this sequence is sorted, right? Okay. So what we will see, we will tell that the sequence is sorted, correct? Similarly, if you see the uh, example 2, we have word and row, right? So in this case, W and R we have in these words, right? Words. So what we can see, all starting this alien language we have given in the order, right? It starts with W and going to Z, right? But these three are not sorted. Both are equals, right? So we have to check with what, other letters, right? So we'll check O. Yeah, O is also same. Now we will check R, right? So you can say R here. Then what we have, R we have here. Yeah, but you can see that here coming D in the last, right? So D comes after what, L, right? And we can see here in the word it's fine, but in the L we have L we are getting, right, and this is coming after what, L, right? And that is not good, right? So explanation is also saying that as D comes after L in this language, so the word at 0 and word at length 1, word at 0 and word at 1, what we have, it is greater than, right? word at 0 is greater than word of 1, right? And so the sequence is unsorted. Okay. Similarly, we have apple, app we have given in the example 3, right? And we have given A to Z, in which is a little different, right? So what we have to check, we will check all its character, right? So first three character, what we have, app, and that match, right? In the apple and app, it is matching. Next we have LE, right? So in the second character, right, it is shorter, right? We don't have the size is short, right? In the we have apple 5 character, here we have 3 character. Okay, so what is saying that according to the lexicographic rule, so apple is greater than app, right? And so we can say, because one is greater than 5 and 5 is defined as the blank character, correct, which is less than any character, right, we can say, and that's why it is also fail. So always what we have to see, length we have to also check. So from these condition, like what we have to understand, the constant is also given here, right? So constant is given, word's length is greater than equal to 1, and it should be less than equal to 100. Word of length is less than equal to 20. Word of length is 26, let's write. And all characters in the word and order are English character. Okay, so if we'll talk about the solution, right? So what we have to do to check if the word uh, given, right? Let's suppose we have this word is given, right? So the words, if the words are given, are sorted. So for each word, right, as you can see, we'll take the example first. Okay, hello Leetcode, right? And this order we have given. So if these words is sorted, and the for each word we need to check if every word, right, on its right is lexicography larger, right side should be larger. And so for each word we could check if every word on its left is lexicographically smaller. So what we will do, we don't need to compare every words to all of the words to its right side. Okay, we don't need to check. So we can just compare each pair of adjacent words, right? And if all the pairs of the adjacent words are sorted, then we can safely conclude that words is sorted, right? So if any pair of the adjacent word is not sorted, then we know that word is not sorted, any pair. So let's suppose here, uh, for example, we can take x, y, and z. 3 we will take in the words. Okay, in the words we have given x, y, and z. Three we have given. Okay, so the possibility is what? So first we will check if x is greater than equal to what, y, suppose. And we will check also, is y is greater than equal to what, z, correct? Okay, if x is greater than equal to what, y, and y is greater than equal to z, then what does it mean? It means, then we can say x is what, greater than equal to y, and y is greater than equal to z, right? Then we can say this is sorted, means this is sorted, right? The given words are sorted. But if we say, if x is, if x is what, less than y, and, or you can say, or x is y is, sorry, y is less than z, right? So if x is great, if x is less than y and y is less than z, right, z, then they are not sorted, right? These are not sorted. Okay, so two possibilities there, either this or this, correct? So if any pair of the adjacent word is not sorted, then we know that word is not sorted, right? So let's go to the browser and we'll try to implement this one. Okay, So we are here at the browser, and you can see that we have is alien sorted, and we have words and order we have given, right, as per the example. So word was given lead codes, right? If you'll take this one as example, we'll take here words we have given what. Let's suppose we have given first we have given hello, and then we have given lead code, right? Lead code like that, and there is what order was there, and order was from H to Z, right? Like this we have, and this is 26 later, correct? So what we will do first of all, uh, we'll take and array, right? Let's suppose we have integer. We'll take in int. Yeah, we'll take in int because we will sort all the array, right? So we'll take an array, and we'll say that this is our uh, order map. We'll take order map. We'll take uh, for this one, right? This is order, and we'll take order map, and we'll store all this value here. 26 letters we will add, right? And that is int, that is say 26. Okay, so why we are taking, we have a b c d, right? So a to z we have, we know that the order, right? So we should have the alien dictionary we have, and for that we have alphabet, right? So alphabet should be in the lexicography graph, right? So we'll take order map, and we'll take this what all its later. Okay, so, or we can say order character map, right? Order map, yeah, you can say, yeah, order alphabets map, you can also say alphabets, order alphabets map, right? We can take, and then we'll say that we'll take all values from int I equal to 0 will start, and it will go to the its last length, right? Order dot length we can go, and then we'll say I plus plus, and here what we will do, on the order map we have, right? This order map we have. So from the order map, on the order map, what we will do, we will add all its order. So this is not a map, right? Actually this is an array form, right? So what we will do, at each character, right, we have our order, right? And order dot will take caret. This is a caret function, and we will pass our what, I. So we will have our, what we can say, character. So if we'll do minus the character a, let's suppose we will assign this value, right? So we are updating this value, and we are seeing the what is the index, right? So we are updating its index on the map, right? So let's suppose some value we have here, and we'll do the minus, right? So that index will be updated, right? This is the this index, like that we are marking the index, right? Each character we are marking. Okay, we can say mark rank of character in alphabet. Okay, this is done. Now what we should do, once this is done, we have our map, right? So what we will do, we'll move to our character words, right? For int I equal to, we'll start from what, 0, and we'll move to words dot length minus 1. This is array, right? So we'll take less than 1, and I plus plus. Okay, so, and yeah, this is array. So this was order was you can say string, so we have to take length function. Here it is what we can say, array. So for the string we have to take the length function, and you have to take the length dot length. Okay, now we will get all its words, like first time we will get hello, the second time we'll get lead code, right? Like that we will get it, right? So what we have to check in the words, right? Let's suppose in the words we have hello, right? In the words, so for, if we have then we will move to that one, right? We will check each word, right? For each word, like hello, right? In words, what we will do, we'll make for, and we'll check, let's suppose we'll go to int j equal to 0, and j should be less than what, words at some value, right? Or at set each I, we have the length, like we will get our, then we have a length function, right? This is, we will get a string, and that's why we will to give like that, okay? And j plus plus, understood? So all words, like first time we will get hello, second time we will get lead code, like that we will get, right? For each word, okay? Hello, then we will get what, lead code, right? We will get one by one. Now we will come here. Once we will get our words, right? So what we will check, we'll check uh, if we do not have a exact match, right? You can say we have a, we have not find the mismatch letter between the words and its corresponding words, right? So means, if we check lead code, right? So lead code is at what position? Lead code is at words at I, correct? But sorry, this lead code is at what position? This position, this is at words at I plus 1, correct? This is at I plus 1, and this is at word of I, correct? Now what we will do, we will check, uh, we will check the its corresponding length, right? X, if we suppose this is X, so we will check Y, right? Like this. So at this position we will check, okay? And now once we have like uh, the application, right, and we have the words, right, then what we will do, we have to find the uh, mismatch, right? If we do not have, find the mismatch later. And another thing, let's suppose, one more thing we can do. We have what we have, let me go here and we'll do, okay? So let, what we will do here, first we will check if the words are matching or not, right? So, and another thing, we have a example, right, that we were example that we are checking apple and app, right? We are checking apple and app, right? So we need to examine that when the words are like apple and app, means rest of the letter we don't have, right? So we were considering what, 5, right? And this letter is always get false because 1 is greater than 0, let's suppose, right? So this is not true, right? It will be false. And for that, what we have to do, we'll check the base condition. We'll check if j is greater than equal to, correct, words we have, and at words we have what, I plus 1, suppose. So for I plus 1, right, uh, we have some letters, and we'll check its length. If j is greater than its length, then what we will do, we should understand that we don't have next letter to check, and that in that case we will return false, no need to check. Like this is the example, you can say. For this example, we cannot compare these two well, right? So I'll take here. Next, if this is not the case, so we will try to find the mismatch later, right? And for that, what we have to do, we will take an if condition, and we'll check in the words of I, words at y, I dot cat, there is a caret function, right? Char at function. So this word at j, like I and j, right? We will have some word, right? So we'll check if not equal to its neighbor. The neighbor will be at what position? We have words at what, I plus 1, right? I plus 1 we have. So if neighbor is at I plus 1, so we'll check the char at its character, right? Char at what? J. We'll check both. We are checking for, we'll check hello. Let's suppose we are checking for here hello we have at this position, and Leetcode is at another position. We are checking these two letters, suppose, right? We'll check the H. We have words at I, means we have words at I, this one, and words at I plus 1 we have what? Leetcode, right? We know that we have already taken this one, right? Like that. Here you can say. So for this, what we will do, we'll check character at H and character H, this one, right? We will check. So if we will have, right, if not equal to, right, so what we will check, we will try to get its character, right? So let's suppose we have uh, current character, we can say, right? Let's say we have current, and we have word, and this is nothing but a cat. Current word character will take, and that is we can get from what? This one that we are checking, right? Words at I, add character Z, this one, right? And we'll do simply mark with this one. So the A, we are using this one, right? We are marking from here, right? So we can take this one. So we will find its you can say character rank, and similarly we'll check the next character, next word char, next word character, from where we'll get I plus 1, right? And this is nothing but I plus from the neighbor. Neighbor is nothing but next word, right? That we have here, Leetcode. So for H we will get the rank, and we'll get else rank, right? Now if we have both characters, we can say rank, right? Once we have, what we will do, we will check if the map, we have now map, right? We have already added on this map, right? Order map. So if we will check on the alphabet map, if the if the alphabet map of the alien, we have our current word character, right? If it is greater than, right? If it is greater than, what we have? Next character, right? If it is greater than, means it is false. Return false. See, we are checking first time this one, if length is greater than, right? For the apple and app case, right? Another we are checking this one, if character is greater than the next character is greater than, right? So in this case, if we find the first difference, right, then what we will say, they are sorted. And once there is, otherwise what we will do, there is no need to check other letters, right? If we'll get, so else, right, else what we will do, else we will say don't check anything else. If we will get the false, right, we don't need to check anything else, right? And once this is done, let me zoom out. Yeah, once this is done, so we will add this one, right? We have completed our loop, right? For loop. So here we will return true. So each character will check, and will find, if not true, then we will break, right? So let me submit this one. Yeah, this will work. Let me submit this. Yeah, this will work. Consistency key. See you tomorrow. Okay, so let's summarize this one. What we have did here. First of all, let me remove this one. Okay. So first of all, what we have given words and length, words and dictionary words, and then all the words we have to make its rank, so that we will compare from here, right? And so that we will check, we will mark how all letters we will do minus a and character, and we will mark all character rank, right? Now what we will do, for all words we will go to its all its character, right? And for that, what we will do, we'll check if the j length is greater than previous, right? Previous one is greater than, right? If j is current words length is greater than what, neighbor's length, then we will return. Otherwise we will check all the character one by one, right? If character at the current, like hello we have, right, and Leetcode we have, right, if that is not matching, right, if that is not matching, then what we will check it, if it is matching, then we don't need to do anything, right? If it is not matching, then we will check its character length. So first time it will come h, next time it will come l, right? So we will get our its length. So we will check the rank of h and rank of l. If both are if h length is h rank is greater than l rank, then we will say yeah, it's true, right? It will go false if length is greater than, right? Then we, because it should be come in sorted order, it will come first smaller, then it should come bigger one. And if that is not the case, then we will do break, right? And then we'll say return finally true once we will check all the characters, like h we have checked, then e will check, l will check, we will same for the Leetcode, right? So thank you guys, thank you so much. If you like this video, please hit comment, like this video. Thank you so much.